to my channel. It's been so long that I have to reintroduce myself. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name's Karen and it is a pleasure to meet you if we haven't already spoken. And if you've watched a video of mine previously, then welcome back because it's been a while. It's been a while. I want to hear from you. Let me say right now, let me know in the comments down below where you're watching from, and if this is your first time seeing one of my videos or if you're a return viewer, what you've been up to. How was your summer? So I feel like the summer is over because my daughter went back to school a couple of days ago, but summer is still here. So if you're doing summer reading, would love to hear what you've been reading, what you've been up to, how you've been enjoying yourself. I just came back from a 10-state road trip. We went to Wyoming. So again, reintroducing myself, I live in New York. I live in Queens in New York City, and we just had a trip to Wyoming. So we drove from New York through New Jersey, through Pennsylvania, through Ohio, through we do go up to Ohio, Illinois, we went to Minnesota, we went to South Dakota, and we stopped in Wyoming for several days. We had a camping trip there, and then we drove back. And did I mention Indiana? And Indiana it was 10 states. I think I might have left one out, but it's okay. We had a fantastic time, and it was a church group. I lead a group at my church called Pathfinders, and every 5 years we have this big camporee where we have thousands of people from across the country, across North America, but also from around the world get together. And so as the leader of the group, as the planner of the trip, we had about 25 people on our trip that was traveling with our group and camping together. We had other people in the group who had alternate arrangements. But yeah, organizing that trip and actually executing it, it took a lot. It took a lot from me, took a lot from the other parts of my life, the other parts of my schedule. So there were things that I usually do that didn't get done for a while, including reading. So I have a 4-year-old, and my daughter started kindergarten this week. So we came back from our trip last week and just getting her ready for kindergarten, just getting her ready back into her schedule, making sure that things were just a little bit stable, not all the way stable, just a little bit stable, so that she would have a good start to her year. My husband's also in the education system, and so he's home, thankfully. So we have a little time to just get everything ironed out. But I wanted to come on here and say what's up to just let you know that while I've been away, the bookish packages have been coming in. So before the tumult of getting ready for the trip, I started this challenge called Read to Catch Up, where I was trying to read the books that the publishers had been sending to me, and books that had been lingering on my TBR shelf for a while that I hadn't gotten to. And then real life set in. So I hadn't finished the list because clearly, so if you're new here, you might not know. So the reason I turned my book spines in, because a lot of the books on these shelves are books that have not been read, and they speak to me every time I pass by these shelves. I'm reminded that some of them are bookish projects that I want to get to. I don't need to get to, because in the big picture, reading specific books is not a need, but it's I would like to. And so I turn the book titles in so that kind of dampen the call. But I've been working on the list. I've been reading a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. But then, yeah. So these are just some of the packages that came my way while I haven't been making videos. So in this video, I'm going to show you a few of the book packages. I'm going to show you a few of the books. I also have another stack. Don't ask me when I'm going to get to these books, and I can't make a video where I open all these packages individually just because I also don't have a lot of storage on my phone. It's been a lot going on that I haven't been keeping up with, and so I just need some time. So I'm going to ask you for your patience. Bear with me. And I can't show you all the packages yet because my address is still on some of them. The price of celebrity. But these are just so cute. So a lot of these bookish packages have come to me from influencer mailings from Penguin Random House. So I just want to say thank you so much to Penguin Random House for believing in me, believing that I will get to these books, that I will get that I will get to reading the books and promoting the books. So let me just share a couple of them. And I usually try to let you see the front first. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So that book was not properly packaged. So this got a little, the dust jacket got a little dented. But this is Whoever You Are, Honey by Olivia Catwood. This is a novel. And this is the author right here. So I don't know, one of these days we're going to get to reading the synopsis and tell you what it's about. Here is another one. This is coming from the Del Rey imprint of Penguin Random House. As 1 Year in Spain, Evelyn Sky. This one is a paperback, gorgeous, and it has a book club kit with questions. So that's interesting. My book club, oh, if you're new here, you might not know that I also read and promote Caribbean literature. So I have a book club that is focused on that, and I need to make a specific video where I talk more about that and address my book club members because we haven't been in touch recently. So yeah, this is Evelyn Sky's new novel, 1 Year Ago in Spain. Looking forward to getting to that one. And so this one went on sale on July 30th. So you can tell it's been hanging around for a little bit. So this is Maria by Michelle Moran, a novel of Maria von Trapp. This is based on the Sound of Music story. And I have to tell you, huge Sound of Music fan. I'm just gonna open a couple more, just so you see what's been coming my way and what I will hopefully be reading very soon. Now, this is one big book. Again, I'm gonna let you see it before I do. Oh, this is Incidents Around the House. This is Josh Malerman's new novel. I could go for some suspense. That's Josh Malerman. I never knew what he looked like until now. His other books include Daphne, Pearl, Spin a Black Yarn, and Mallory, the sequel to Bird Box. So one more, and I'm gonna open the big box. The big box usually has at least two books inside. So that will accomplish a few objectives. So here's the big box. Thank you so much, Penguin Random House, for these books. Oh yeah, this is The Rich People Have Gone Away by Regina Porter. This is also a novel. She's the author of The Travelers, which I read a few years ago and really enjoyed. And so that's Regina Porter right there. Excited. And one of the things that I love about a road trip is the food, the ability, an opportunity to eat a lot of things that you don't normally eat, and eat a lot of it, and eat it with frequency that you wouldn't do when you're at home. But we may need to get back to a regular eating plan. So this is the new Whole30, the definitive plan to transform your health, habits, and relationship with food by Melissa Urban. So this is going to be some encouragement to start eating more foods, more meals that look like this. So yeah, those are some of the books that have come my way in the time since we have not been seeing each other. So let's just highlight these. There's going to be a part 2 because I have more book boxes to share. And a couple of these videos I'm going to make single videos for because the book box has some exciting content that I want to share with you. So thank you so much for watching this video. You'll be hearing a little bit more about these books sometime soon because I want to read them. The read to catch up plan was just to read more, to try to read the books that I already own. Catching up on projects that I started, including that in the books that I am reading, just kind of focusing, highlighting the books that I already own and trying to read them. So books that were sent to me by publishers, but also books that I have bought myself, just books that are on the shelf. I want to be able to turn them out and be able to look at them and say, yeah, I've read that book. I could tell you about it. So we'll talk more in the next video. Thank you so much for being here. Would love to chat with you in the comments down below. Let me know how your summer has been, and if you have kids going back to school, what your experience of getting them ready is like, but also what you've been reading. Share a recommendation. Not that I need to add any more books to my list, but maybe a recommendation that other people can see and say, yeah, I want to read that book now based on this person's experience. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back soon with another video, and I hope you join me for it. Until then, happy reading. Bye.